So the other day, I was trying to fix my laptop screen, and I remember when I was unfastening one of the screws, it fell. And so I'm trying to find this tiny black screw on the ground. And so I break out my little miniature flashlight here, I'm trying to look and try to see if I can find the black screw on the floor. And I was on the ground, hands and knees, crawling on the ground for at least 30 minutes until I finally found it. And I was happy. I was like, yes, now that I found my screw, I can actually finish my laptop and I can get it to work and I can continue going off my life. I was rejoicing, I was happy. And that experience reminded me of a story, a parable that Jesus gave in Luke chapter 15. In the chapter, he gives a series of 3 different parables that essentially have the same thing, with losing something. And the first one was about a shepherd who lost a sheep. He had 100 sheep, one went away, one went astray, and he left the 99 to go find that one sheep that he lost. And when he brought that sheep back, he was rejoicing, and he wanted to have a big party celebrating the fact that he found his lost sheep. And the second story that Jesus gives goes like this. A certain woman having 10 pieces of silver, if she lost one piece, does she not light a candle and sweep the whole house and seek diligently until she finds it? And when she has found it, she calls her friends and her neighbors together, saying, "Rejoice with me, for I have found the piece which I had lost." Likewise, I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents. So, God is our creator, and when you spend time and you invest yourself into making something, when that thing is lost, you go like bloodhound trying to find that thing, because it's worth something to you, not just monetary worth, but it has a sense of sentimental value to you. And so that's the same way as of God. God created us, and sometimes, well, not sometimes, but all of us have gone astray. And He's diligently seeking every one of us out and drawing us back to Himself with His love. And the beautiful part about it is, you can never be too far gone. You can never be so bad that God can never accept you. And you can never be so lost that you can never be found. God will go through the depths of hell to draw out a soul that is lost. But that soul has to be willing to be found. And all we have to do is simply stop running. Stop rejecting God. Stop running from Him. Stop turning away from Him. And turn to Him. He has nothing but the best to offer you. And that best is heaven. And it says that the angels of God rejoice over one sinner who turns away from his sin. And the reason why they're rejoicing is because whenever you turn away from your sin and turn towards God, that's one more citizen to the kingdom of heaven. That's why the angels rejoice. And that's why we should rejoice as well. Because when we turn away and turn towards God, we now have a promise that our citizenship will be in heaven. And though life here on earth won't be always great, we can rest assured that in heaven, we will be in paradise with the Lord. So turn towards God. If you're lost, seek Him, for He's seeking after you Himself, and He will rejoice when He finds you. Think on these things.